250 RS Outback Superlite here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. These are kind of cool. There's very few things like this out there. The original name Outback got its name because the beds came out the back. Not too complicated when you think about it, but for some reason we don't really seem to key in on that. Now this is a front bunkhouse with a very large storage garage here. What's kind of cool is this bunk, you see very easily with one hand, folds up and locks up out of the way, and it leaves you just this big giant storage pocket right here. Big super slide in the living room, or pardon me, big full depth dinette slide in the living room, giving you lots of room in there so you don't have to do the travel trailer shuffle, meaning when somebody's cooking, you're not accidentally bumping them in their back with your stomach when you're trying to scoot past them. What's cool about this is you're only towing about 25 foot down the road, and this is very half-ton towable, being one of Keystone's lightweight lines. But with that bed out the back, you actually get about a 30 foot or 32 foot camper when you get to your campsite, but you don't have to tow that kind of length. The whole outdoor kitchen thing that's really popular, and for good reason, it's very cool. This is how it started. This is the grandfather of the outdoor kitchen. Just a little cooktop and a little sink outside that you could, toss out and empty when you were done. They've been doing this for years. They'll probably continue to do that. It's a great idea. This little bracket right here is an odd thing if you're not familiar with it. It's an outdoor TV hookup. If you have a matching bracket inside, which I believe this does, I didn't look at it that close, you can take your indoor TV outside under the awning next to where you're cooking and just have a ultimate tailgater session. It's really fun. There's a good look at the bed that you see out the back here. Interestingly enough, these bars here indicate this is a manually operated slide. Because they build these so lightweight, they can save a lot of money and even more weight by not putting in a slide-out motor system. That would deteriorate your total storage space. Not deteriorate, take away from. But all in all, what it does is it makes the entire coach lighter than a power rear slide. So you step in, you look over, and this is what you see. And what's cool is the way that the doors are laid out on this. Either door could really function as your primary entry door. The rear door takes you kind of to your kitchen and living room. The front door where I'm at right now takes you to your bunkhouse and your bath space. So your dinette, you can see they have easy storage drawers. These slide right in and out. You can see how quick and easy it is to get to your storage down there. And that's one of the tricks with dinette storage. It's awesome that it's there. It's hard to get to sometimes. I like the color contrast and the color patterns in here. All in all, pretty good looking camper. Now, one of the cool parts about the rear bed slide, it gives you something no other travel trailer this size can offer: a king size bed. It gives you a far larger bed than you'd ever dream of getting otherwise. Normally you have a camper queen, which is a short queen, and here you get a full king mattress. It's pretty sweet. When you're going down the road, you simply fold that sofa down so the bed can slide in. And what's nice is you don't have all that extra length tail whipping you down the road and kind of the tail wagging the dog, so to speak. So here's your flat screen here. Let me look at that hookup real quick. Yes, that little bracket right there, the whole swing arm lifts up right off of here, and you can mount it outside next to your grilling station. Very cool. Central air and central heat in this, and it does have an enclosed underbelly. So this would be a good 3 seasons camper. A lot of lightweights are only really a good 2 season, meaning they don't go as far into spring and fall as something like this will do. That extra insulation in the underbelly makes a big difference. Now next to your refrigerator here, you see you do have a big pantry space, and you have a pair of closets for the kids. You have not only a closet here, but another standing closet here. And remember, this looks a little funny right now, but that bottom bunk is the one that folds up and down. So you can see easy access, gigantic storage space from inside or outside. Over here in the bath space, you see we do have a full porcelain stool with a foot flush, which is nice. And that's one of the benefits of working with a Keystone product, is they make some very high-end product lines, and you get the advantage of working with a manufacturer that builds big stuff like that. It's easier for them to use a nicer porcelain stool and central air system than it is to use a cheaper variety, because they already have it in stock. It's easier for them to go down than up like that. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, have fun. Happy camping, everyone.